Okay, hi. My name is Dave. I'm a member of the Amateur Astronomy Association of Princeton, AAAP, PrincetonAstronomy.org. I'm here with my wife, Jennifer. We're here at our observatory in Titusville. It is July 27th, I believe. Yes. And we have Comet Neowise in the camera. We are using a C14 Celestron 14-inch Schmidt Cassegrain with a ZWO, where is it? ASI 294 MC Pro camera. So we will look at this for a little bit. Let's move this over so it's full screen. We'll go full screen again so you can see the whole thing. Try not to hit those. So you can kind of see, this is the nucleus, where you kind of see a tail. It's very hard at the moment to get the tail without blowing out the nucleus itself. I'm doing 5-second exposure. That was actually a 5-second exposure there. It's a single stack. And it's been all the rage the last couple of weeks. It's kind of on its way out, being the 27th. It's getting further from the sun. The tail is going away. Plus, we're battling a first quarter moon. Tonight is first quarter moon. So anything after this will be difficult to see. It's about 9:30, 9:40 in the evening. We spotted it with binoculars. We could not see it naked eye, whereas a couple of, like within the last 2 weeks, we've been able to see it naked eye. Why don't you tell us something?
How long is its orbit? How long does it take for it to do one orbit of the Earth? Do you know?
The sun, you mean?
The sun, yes.
It won't be back for 6,700 years.
Okay.
So we'll all be long gone before we see it again.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Don't you have Sky Safari open?
No.
Oh, I thought you had it open.
And it doesn't give me any information on this.
You were reading information a few minutes ago. Oh, all right. Okay.
Its closest approach to the sun was 0.3 astronomical units. And astronomical unit is the distance between the sun and the Earth.
All right, I'll pull up some information so we can talk about it here. So the tail usually is comprised of 2 sections. The one is the actual debris coming off of the tail.
Like dust.
Like dust and ice particles. The other part of the tail is the ionization from the solar wind. So they usually point in slightly different directions, I guess. Let's see here. Everything you wanted to know about Comet Neowise. Here we go. Brightest comet over the last 7 years. It survived perihelion, and it's now, well, as of that writing, on the 14th of July, it was getting closer to Earth. It's now on the other side, going away. It's visible in northern hemisphere. But like I said, being the 27th of July, it is getting much harder to find and see.
When right now, as far as what we can see visually, Neowise, at least with our camera, Neowise has only a tail and the core. Now, earlier, when it was getting closer to the sun, it formed actually two tails with a space in between. The interesting part is, so there was a blue, which Dave said, like gas and ions, and then there was the golden color, and that was from the dust and stuff like that. But in between was a red separation in the tail, and that was caused by high amounts of sodium, which is interesting.
Where did Neowise come from? It came most likely from the Oort cloud, which is thought to be an area at the edge of the solar system that contains, well, billions of comets, according to this. Will Neowise hit Earth? No, if it did, it would have already hit us, but no, it will not hit Earth. What will happen to Neowise in the future? The comet will gradually move away from us and will be seen less and less bright. Mid-August, Neowise will head back to the outer regions of the solar system and will be visible only with a telescope. The next time possible to see it will be in the year 8786.
That's a long time.
Yeah. So we hope that showing at least this part of Neowise, the tail is sort of out through here, and the core is, yeah, even changing these settings, I can't get it much better. So
yeah, unfortunately, it's losing its tail.
It's on its way out, and we're also battling the first quarter moon. So we'll stop this for the moment. We'll go to another object, and we'll catch you when we get that object in view.